it's very bad for you to lift yourself up, yet you're bringing other people down. You're bringing children of God down. Someone wants to start their business. Someone wants to start, doing something good. Someone wants to start writing a book. Someone wants to start, wants to make an album, a music album. Someone wants to start rapping for God. And you're that person who always wants to bring people down. You don't want to be encouraging people, supporting people, putting them up there, advertising them for free. You don't want to be that person. You always want to be like, okay, you can't do what I'm doing because I'm doing it. You can't do that because I'm doing it. That is not right. And I feel like we need to fix that. We need to, because it's one of those things whereby most people expect that life is perfect. I'm living the best life. I'm living the best life. I'm doing everything possible, but I don't care about people. Like, please, I don't care. We're not the same family. You do come from the same father or mother, so I shouldn't treat you right. Like, no, type of thing. That's not right. Let's treat people the same way we want to be treated. Let's reciprocate love. The same love that God gave us, let's also give it to other people. Let's spread love. That's part of our purpose on this earth. Spread the word, be God's too. Be like Moses. He listened to God. He portrayed what God was feeling. He portrayed God's intentions to the people, to the Egyptians, the Israelites, to everybody. Let's do the same thing. Let's show that God is there. You cannot be saying God is amazing, God is good, God exists, but you're not doing God's work. You're not. You can't say that God is amazing, God has done so many things in my life, but you do the exact opposite in other people's lives. How is that supposed to make them feel as a Christian? They're gonna start doubting themselves, losing faith, because people like you treat other people as if they're nothing. And they say, how? Like, why? How do people say God is alive if this is happening to me? You need to start being that person. You need to start being God's servant. You need to let God use you for His glory, not for your glory. I know that some people, they prefer being glorified by the world, but that's not gonna last, because at the end there's eternity. The end times are coming soon, and we need to make sure that we have fulfilled our purpose. I don't want to leave earth without fulfilling my purpose. I don't want to, and I won't let that happen. And I pray that you do the same thing too. And I just want to leave you with one thing. Romans 3 verse 23 says, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. The moment you do things that don't glorify God, you fall short of His grace, of His magnification. You fall short of everything. And as much as you try to better yourself, when you're not right with God, nothing will ever be right in your life. And I don't want to lie, it's not good. If you are right with everyone but not right with God, then eventually everything won't be right in your life. Because when you don't have God in your life, you have nothing. Trust me. I've seen people that suffer from depression. They don't know what's going on in their lives. Everything is not working well because they refuse to accept God. And wherever you are, if you're watching this, reach out to the world. Spread love. Be God's tool. Be God's servant. It pays to serve God. It pays. Trust me, it does. Please click that button there, that one called subscribe. Yeah, that one. And the notification bell, that one too. Thank you so much.